Holy fucking shit. Just when I thought that the internet wrestling community and the YWC couldn't get any more pathetic, once again I am amazed. I mostly want to turn my attention to a PW Torch article that I read, and I have to say, I am very displeased. I'm going to provide the link at the bottom of this video so you can read it and you could fucking wallow in the misery of reading it just like I did. I couldn't believe when I read this. Somebody actually apologizing for the crowd. And this is not just him. There's a whole bunch of fucking weirdos defending the fucking show, saying that it was a good show. It was just that the crowd was bad. So apparently every single match on this show and promo was good. It was just the crowd. Are you fucking serious? I mean, you have to be living in a completely alternate dimension. Because how could anybody in any walk of life think that this show was even passable? It had to be one of the worst Raws in recent memory. Every single thing on the fucking show sucked. CM Punk's segment match even sucked. Everything did. There wasn't anything. No progression in the feuds. Everything was fucking lame. You had stupid ass finishes. You had just retardation the whole way through, basically. And people, specifically this fan who went and PW Torch actually posted this article. He apologizes for the crowd's behavior. The thing is, you want to know the reason why the crowd didn't react? Because there was nothing to fucking react to. It was a horrible fucking show. And actually, I would like to applaud this crowd for not reacting to the show. What the fuck is the fucking point of reacting when you're bored to tears? And actually, think about this. When the show first started, the crowd was actually lively. They tried to do that thing that they were doing, the random chants, which were stolen by the Ring of Honor crowd. You know, the Ring of Honor crowds are the ones who do the random chants normally. And they did that the night after WrestleMania. They tried to restart that last night, but then everything just started getting more and more boring. If you notice, the show progressively got worse last night, and that's how the crowd got. They were totally taken out of the show. No fucking way. The fucking crowd couldn't even have a pulse after that fucking bullshit that we had to sit through last night. You know something? If you sat through that show, if you had to pay fucking money to go see that show, at least I got to see this show for fucking free. People actually had to pay money, had to pay ticket money to fucking see this show. How do you think it feels to pay fucking 50, 60, 70, whatever they paid to get in for their ticket? Well, even if you paid for the nosebleed seats, still a fucking ripoff. You use your hard-earned money to go see a fucking show, and it ends up sucking. How would that make you feel? Am I supposed to get excited about this? If I'm a fan sitting there? No, I'm going to be bored to fucking tears. So everybody who's defending this show, just stop. You're embarrassing yourselves. It was a horrible show. Stop trying to defend it. Just blame it on the boring matches and the boring promos. Don't blame it on the fans. This is what WWE always does. You are falling right into their fucking trap. WWE did this not too long ago. A story was released where they blamed bad shows on the crowd's reaction, not taking responsibility for terrible storylines and terrible matches. Instead, blaming it on the crowd, the people that actually make them survive. That's the reason why they're in business. Us! We're the reason why this fucking company exists in the fucking first place and why it ended up becoming a major conglomerate. And Vince McMahon was able to take over and shit like that. It was because of us. We made this fucking company. So, that's the reason why it fucking sucks, is because they are not meeting our demands. So just fucking stop it. Stop sucking WWE and Vince McMahon's dick already. It's getting a little bit sad. It was a bad show. Just admit it.